You are in trouble. Plus, world, help me!
Hello everyone and
help
welcome to today's episode. I'm Asaju Peter and I want to take a few moments to talk about something serious that affects not just one country but the world we all share. This is a topic that calls for deep reflection, careful thought, and a human perspective. The situation involving Venezuela and the actions taken by the United States against its president has sparked serious global reactions. When a powerful nation takes steps that appear to target the leadership of another sovereign country, it raises difficult questions about justice, power, and international order. On one hand, the United States says its actions are based on long-standing criminal allegations. US authorities accuse Venezuela's president of being involved in drug trafficking, narco-terrorism, and organized crime that allegedly affected not just Venezuela but other nations as well. These accusations are tied to legal indictments that have existed for years, and from the US point of view, they believe no individual should be above the law, regardless of position or title. But on the other hand, we must pause and ask ourselves something important. Is this the right way to pursue justice? Arresting or forcefully targeting a sitting president of another country without broad international agreement sends a strong and troubling message. It suggests that power can override diplomacy and that global rules may only apply when convenient. For many people around the world, this feels less like justice and more like dominance. The concern here is not about defending wrongdoing. If crimes were committed, accountability matters. But how that accountability is pursued matters just as much. International law exists to prevent chaos, to protect sovereignty, and to stop the world from turning into a place where the strongest nations decide the fate of weaker ones. There is also the human cost to consider. Political actions like this rarely affect leaders alone. They affect ordinary people, families, workers, children. Instability creates fear, economic hardship, and uncertainty for millions who have no control over political power struggles. This moment should push the global community to reflect deeply. Justice should be transparent, accountability should be fair, and power should never replace due process. If the world allows unilateral actions to become normal, then no nation is truly safe from external interference. Today, it is Venezuela. Tomorrow, it could be somewhere else. True justice is not only about punishment, it is about fairness, cooperation, and respect for humanity. Thank you for listening. I am Asaju Peter, and I hope today's discussion gives you something to think about, not just as citizens, but as human beings.